What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostase here. We're back in the world of EVE Online, and we are back in our little hole. Hope you guys enjoyed the update yesterday. I'm recording this video immediately after recording that one, which was immediately, well, not immediately. I had a dinner and whatnot before the prior, so all those videos are being recorded on the same day. Keep in mind that I do kind of front load my videos now, so hopefully that doesn't drive any of you too crazy. All right, so we're back in the hole that we were in previously. I still haven't gotten Siggy working. I've about given up on it. I'm using Tripwire now. I believe I've got system tracking working. I think we'll figure it out here in a minute. All right, so we sorted everything out before we left. So we're going to warp to 100 and see if this site's still here. It's not. So that one's gone. If it wasn't gone, I wouldn't have. It would have given me a little pop-up, and it would have told me. So Explo site number 1 is gone, which tells me that other dude was here to do the sites, which is kind of interesting because I wouldn't think he would hang out, especially after he may just never have seen me. It's possible that he's that bad. I'm gonna drop probes. All right, we're gonna warp to the next one.
Warp drive active.
Yep. All right, cancel that one. So both of those are gone. We're going back to our safe spot. Okay, so I'm going to have to rescan the system, which sucks. I don't want to rescan the system, but I'm going to have to. And the reason I'm going to have to is I need to make sure that, number one, I've got all my original holes, which should be fine. Those are still going to be there, but I need to make sure that nothing else popped up while we're doing it. So we're still on hole 5, but we're going to get to hole 6, maybe 7 today. So let me go ahead and rescan everything real quickly, hopefully, and we'll pick up once I've locked everything down. All right, so I just rescanned everything. That dude definitely took the 2 sites that were up, but it looks like we have another site that's popped up. So we're going to head over here real quick and see if we can't scoop it real quick. We did get one really nice pop from that last option. I don't remember where I think we started at, wasn't it 7.77 million last video? So we made almost 3x our money in last video. Now it does suck because we did lose those 2 sites, but I did get a piece of one of them. So, or I think I got 2 pieces of really nice loot out of it. I don't recall. And I think we logged off with 7 or 8 wormholes in here, and now we're down to 4. So this is a very volatile system. I'm kind of surprised that everything changed so fast. I mean, I know the wormholes do change periodically, but I mean, god dang, that's crazy. So we're gonna try and get to this quickly, and then I'm going to bounce out and we're going to take a look at all 4 of these holes, and we're going to find out which one we want to spend some time in. And you know what's going to suck is we might find out that all of them are kind of worth spending some time in. So we're just going to have to do the best we can as quickly as we can. Keep in mind, you know, we just got to get to that bill. Once we get to the bill, that opens up a whole new area for us. I can start going into covert ops. I can start, you know, actually putting some fangs on this thing. So I won't be so afraid to get into combat. And I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the default 1K orbit. One of you guys did point out that it was kind of stupid of me not to orbit these things, because if shit hits the fan, I can't get out quickly. And so this way I can get out a little bit quicker because I'm at speed, and this thing warps so fast. You guys saw earlier, even canceling warp is kind of hard. So using the power of 6 here, or the rule of 6, whatever you want to call it, this is a safe spot. And this is a safe spot. That one almost is, but isn't. So I mean, this is pretty much garbage for us. So we're gonna pick that up. I'm gonna peek north. So it means that one's one. Oh, nice. That's a good start for us. Okay. Don't care about that for right now. That's our first baddie node, and it intercepted before we could get to the good node over there. We're gonna go ahead and go up here. 2. All right, let's go right. 2. So both of these are 2, which leads me to believe there's 2 different nodes here. So that's 2, which means it's this one here. Okay, we don't want to do that one. Do another quick scan. Fuck. Don't know why I did that. Fuck. So I have to get rid of one of these. I don't really have a choice. I want to go with the one that's going to be the least path of resistance. We know that right over here we want to get to. So I think we're going to knock through here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Boom. Boom. Oh, dear God, that hurt. All right. And then we're going to click 2, 1, safe. So right around here, we've got one. So if this is 1 and this is 1, but this was 2, it means it's this one. Perfect. Okay, that's 1. This was 2. Could be any of these. Hello, baby. All right. The problem that we're going to have right here is that does 10. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to tink it. And the reason I'm tinking it with that is over the next couple turns, it's going to reduce its signature. See, we're down to 30 now, which is enough for me to hit and then hit. There we go. So as you can see, I've gotten a lot better at some of this stuff. I'm still not a professional by any means. 1.8 mil. Nice, nice. Thank you much. But definitely making some progress. Let's unlock that. And we'll skip over to that. Anyways, I'm going to loot this thing up, and then we're going to take a look at some of our other holes. We'll see what hole 6 and 7, 8. Well, 6, 7, 8, and 9 possibly in this video. Oh, shit, we got hit. I didn't even notice him. I don't think I can get out. Nope, he's got me. It's a double scram. And he's shutting off my MWD. Oh, God, we're dead. We're dead. Yep, there goes our first death. And I might as well let him pod me too. Wow, dude had to been patient and sitting on this the whole fucking time. I'm just curious how long you'd been sitting there. Jesus. Well, I will have to look through and find out who guessed 5 on my first pop. He did have me double scrammed. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It did look like 2 scrams. He was flying an Astero. There was no way I was getting away from that. And he literally popped up right next to me. I hit the button as soon as I noticed him. There was, oh, Jesus. Let's look at, oh, it's Wingspan. Nice. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm going to get popped, I guess it's nice to get popped by a fellow YouTuber. So nice, nice to get nailed by him, I guess. So I don't know how much I dropped there. I'll have to go take a look at the kill board real quick. Let's see how much of the loot survived. Let's see. Z kill board. It may not have updated yet. Yeah, I don't think it's updated yet. Well, shit. I guess I can take a look at it from... Yeah, he killed me with hobgoblins. Damn nation. We'll pull it up in the corp menu. I'm just curious how much he made off with. Members. And let's go with... Wars, kill reports, losses, and right here. We'll just drag it down and click. Looks like he got a pretty decent amount of cash there. Yeah. Yep. I won't know how much survived until I get back, or till it updates on the kill board. But I'm pretty sure that he made at least 10 mil for that. Keep in mind we only had 22 million on us, but it was what it was. I'm going to probably send him a message real quick. I'm just curious how long he'd been sitting there. So who was it that got me? I guess I can see right here, huh? There we go. And let's start conversation. If you will. See if he'll answer. Because I've been hitting D-scan. For those of you guys who don't know, Wingspan is a corporation who pretty much lives in wormhole space, and they go around and we're scanning the system at the same time. You must have just missed that there were 2 sets of probes. Gotcha. Well, if I'm going to get killed, I might as well get killed by some people who do it well. So I don't know if there was anything I could have done to save myself from there. Like I said, he can cloak, and that's pretty much my big weakness. So I must have just missed, like he said, I must have missed the probes. So the problem was I wasn't near all the time I was scanning the place I was scanning. And so if he was scanning it at the same time, I wouldn't notice the probes. So I guess the one good bit of information, or good thing here is I technically didn't lose money, really, because of what do you call it, the refunds. The bad news is I now have to get a shuttle and make it to either Jeddah or Amar or Dodixie safely. To restock, and that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because because now that we're in war, I can probably do it in a shuttle, and I should be able to make it in and out. But then I have to actually do scanning under war deck terms, which is going to suck. So, anyways, like I said, I will look through the comment section from the last, or I think it was like 3 videos ago, find out which one of you was closest to me dying within 5 systems, and whoever figured that out, I'll hook you up with a Plex. So I'm a little bummed by that, but at the same time, we'd been struggling, and I knew that system had a lot of traffic in it, which was kind of disturbing because we saw a guy earlier there. The only thing I can think of is that, let's see, because looking at Tripwire, yeah, it's kicked me back over. Looking at Tripwire, I am the only kill that has happened there in the last week. So, but that's the second person I've met there today. And you guys could see the turnover in the wormholes because there were 8 wormholes in there earlier, and then there were only 4 left. So the only thing I can think of is we just happened to be exposed. And that's one of the problems. Or one of the connecting wormholes probably led to his roaming grounds. And that's one of the problems with not having covert ops is getting out of there is going to be tough because I can't avoid a fight necessarily with cloak. And if I probably reacted a little slowly because honestly, I didn't even notice him until the scram effect was on me. But I had just looked at the overview and seen it before I started scanning. So it was like a 10-second grace period. So most likely what happened is he got within range and then nailed me from cloak. And in those situations, I have maybe 4 seconds, if that, to react. And I basically have to beat his lock out. And when you're doing data scanning, odds are I probably wouldn't make that. So, oh well, back to the drawing board, my friends. We'll kick it back up, get back out into W space tomorrow. That does mean this video is probably going to be a little short, probably about 12 to 14 minutes. I apologize for that, but you know, when you get blown the fuck up, it is what it is. I do want to thank all of you guys for watching this series, though. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.